morning. Anza Borrego Explained. First day of spring 2017, March 20th. We are on the prime wildflower fields of Henderson Canyon Road, North Borrego Valley, right up against Coyote Mountain. And we're in the drainage of Coyote Creek, which brings a lot of very good silt and moisture down the canyon and lends itself to this tremendous spring bloom. About every decade or so this place explodes like it is today, desert sunflowers. And we're going to come back to this spot and do another piece in June, and you'll be amazed that there's not a single flower in sight. The whole thing will be sand dunes and clay hardpan. This site was purchased by the Anza Borrego Foundation for Anza Borrego Desert State Park about 15 years ago for the express purpose of preserving prime wildflower fields in Borrego Valley. So the reasons are multiple. One is it's a very integral part of the desert ecosystem. It also lends a tremendous economic boost to the town of Borrego Springs. The fact that the fields are preserved, the wildflowers can do their things like they've been doing for 1,000,000 years, and it brings hundreds of thousands of people to Borrego Valley for wildflowers in a good year. The media has been worldwide. They're calling it the super bloom. We called it Flowergeddon with the traffic jams. And we'd really like to give credit to Anza Borrego Foundation and Anza Borrego Desert State Park for the foresight in purchasing this land years ago with grants and with donations from people like you, and also the job that the staff of both the foundation and the state park are doing right now during this super bloom. The ranger staff is about half of what it normally would be because of tightening budgets and the lack of replacement of vacant ranger positions. We'd also like to give credit to the folks who operate the visitor center, the interpreters, and scores of park volunteers, people who have moved to Borrego, many of them retired. They take about an 8-week course in learning about all aspects of the desert environment, and then they give their valuable time to help park visitors from all over the world understand the importance of Anza Borrego Desert State Park. So we can't say enough good about what the staff and the park volunteers and the foundation folks are doing to bring good knowledge and education and appreciation to all of you, hundreds of thousands of you who come from all over the world to see this beautiful wildflower exhibition. So hats off to park staff, foundation staff, and park volunteers, and to you folks who come out and enjoy the desert. And we would really like for you to think about, you know, in the future there will be a bond act coming up in 2018, and when you go to the polls, think about how important parks are and how important your vote is to support parks through bonds. That's Anza Borrego